Hey guys, it's Chad with Thor's Day in Paradise. I am here with Maria. She's over from Canada, hanging out. She did a workshop over on the east side of Oahu, and now she's staying over here for a couple days. Um, so, what I want to talk about was what happened on the 15th of this month of February. So, the 15th of February was the new moon in Aquarius. Anything that you were doing, anything that you put intentions on, and I believe I talked about this in the last video, is going to snowball over this next year. So it just so happened, like back around Halloween time when Kelly came out to the island, Kelly K. What's up, Kelly? I had connected her with someone that I knew, not very well, but someone that I had acquaintances with named Brandy. And so they connected, they met, they started doing business and talking. And then Kelly was supposed to co-host an event. And Kelly got word that she needed to jump back over to Chicago, and they've been dealing with it. They've been setting up for like a month and a half or something like that. And so I had about 5 days to get ready because Kelly recommended me taking her spot to help co-host this event. So I jumped in, and this event was about empowering women, and it was just a bunch of women, and it's like, oh, cool, Kelly, you know, put me in there. So on the 15th of February, at the new moon, I found myself writing a speech out about empowering women. And then a couple days later, I went and I gave this speech or kind of talked about it and got a very good review. And I just kind of realized, and it's something that I've thought about a lot before, but it's something that I've realized that is part of my mission and something that's really going to become a big part of my life over this next year. And I'm all for it. You know, I feel like the cabal and the powers that be or that were on this planet switched everything around and suppressed the goddess energy. And I know that as King Solomon, and my twin was here as Queen of Sheba, and we were here to reestablish the goddess energy, and that did not go well. And so as you read in the Bible, I gave my wives these temples, and then I like fell away from God or whatever, and that's a bunch of crap. What I was trying to do was to reestablish the goddess energy, and that was thwarted out. So here I am again with the same mission, and that's cool, and that's fine, and it's going to work this time. So, you know, I'm here to help women stand in their power, stand in their truth, establish this goddess energy, because you guys, or you ladies, are creators. You are the creators. The divine masculine is the support, and they come in and they're here to support you, to help manifest this, and to anchor those energies in. And so I'm just kind of starting, and most of you are women that are watching this anyways, and so I've kind of been doing it, but now it's really taking another step, to another level, to where we need to get women to stand in their truths and really become the masters that they're here to be. And so that the rest of us, we can help the entire world. The world be so much better. The whole reason that the cabal flipped reality upside down and suppressed this goddess energy is because they wouldn't be able to stay in power. If the women knew who they were and embodied this empowerment, this power, and knew how to use it and establish it, we wouldn't have a shitty world that we're living in. It would be amazing. And so we need to do that. We need to help you do what you were created to do with the energies that you hold. So I just wanted to kind of give an update on that and right on. That's what's going to be happening very soon. So I'm going to give it over to Maria and let her share for a little bit.
Hi everyone, and I just want to say it's fantastic being here with Chad. I've been watching Chad's videos probably, I don't know, maybe from just before the summer started, and as soon as I saw Chad, I knew that there was some kind of connection. He seemed very familiar to me, and I just felt automatically that there's maybe like some brother past life or some work we've done together. And so it's amazing actually being here in the flesh and getting to meet him. And we went to see Kelly K, as he was mentioning, for lunch, which was awesome. Hi Kelly, if you're watching this. Very nice to meet you. But I think I just want to talk a little bit about the goddess energy. And I think this is amazing that Chad's actually getting into this, because the energies are so strong right now, bringing this back into our tangible reality right now. And I think it's you can probably feel it yourselves, just how empowered as women you're starting to feel, and the work that you're doing in this area right now, and how it just seems so much easier to get there and to really feel your own power. And I know for myself, I've been doing workshops that are surrounding that whole embodying the goddess, and the retreat that we were just on, that I was just on the other side of the island, was really at its core about embodying your inner goddess. And we actually did one day where we really focused on bringing that energy up. And I think, for all of us women, if you can really, through meditation, if you can see or feel the essence of the goddess within you, and start to bring that to the surface, and start trying to bring that into your daily life, and just embody that power that's really there within you, that's yours, has always been yours, and start really bringing it to life again. And I know for myself, it was Lilith energy has been surrounding me for a good few months, and I've been feeling her really strong, and she keeps coming in through my tarot readings. So just going within, finding what energy is coming up for you, and really start to use that energy in your everyday. Just bring it back, bring that strength of the feminine power back into our reality. And like Chad was saying, if we can do this, we're actually going to do so much healing work just by embodying that inner goddess within. I know for me, this trip to Hawaii is one of the parts of me actually bringing the strength of the goddess back in, because my past, just a really brief, condensed version of my past, very suppressed, very oppressed, abusive upbringing, and then controlling marriage, and so very un-goddess-like, not in my goddess essence at all. So finally breaking free from the marriage about 5 years ago, and very slowly and gradually building up my own power and strength, building up a business, having my own place to live, and just building independence, and really feeling my true power starting to rise back up again. So this trip was a part of me breaking free from my attachment to my current surroundings, and my fear of the unknown, and fear of breaking out of my tiny little bubble that I've been in for years and years and years. And I have never traveled by myself, so this was a huge step of taking that power and owning that and becoming free. So,
man, you said you wanted to wing it, and you nailed that.
I always wing it.
You did very good. So you have your own channel?
I have my own channel, which I haven't done video for months and months and months, and there isn't a lot on there, but for anyone who's interested, it's just under my name, Maria Sheppard, and I just talk a little bit about my journey and what I've been going through in my healing process. So
cool. So hopefully we'll put a link to your YouTube channel underneath here in the description box. Thank you guys so much for listening. Subscribe to her, and she's like, oh no, we'll just wing it, and she nailed it. So she definitely got a lot of good things to say, and very articulate about it. So thank you so much for watching, guys.
Thank you.
Later.